So this is about video number 2 for the month. I told you guys last video, I just moved into my new apartment. I'm still sitting on the floor, but it's all good because furniture is coming soon. But I wanted to show you guys this hair that I have in my head, which is from an Amazon store called Dansama. All of the information will be in the description box below, and it was all for $33.99. You're looking at the final results, but I'm going to show you guys how I installed it, my braid pattern, what I did to prep the hair before I actually put it in my head, everything I'm going to break down for you guys. Whatever you need to know is going to be in the video. If you missed something, just comment down below, ask the question, and I'll be glad to answer it for you. If you aren't subscribed already, make sure to do it now. Turn the notification bell so you don't miss anything when I upload, and be on the lookout on my Instagram at @MakeupByCarrie_. Christmas is coming up. I have 2 huge Instagram giveaways coming up. Not all makeup products. It's going to be some other stuff that you guys desire. I don't want to say it because it's not here yet and I don't want to blow it up. So make sure you're following me on Instagram so you don't miss out. But let's just jump into this video, get straight into this hair. A company called Dansama, I think I'm saying it right, Dansama Hair on Amazon. They just wanted me to do a review for their Amazon store, but I was like, I did an unboxing on Instagram, why not just do a tutorial for it all together? So for this hair, it is called Bomb Twist, and it is a 12-inch crochet hair. It comes pre-looped, twisted. It has these little curls at the end, which I don't like. I'm gonna end up twisting it all the way to the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs of hairs, all 12-inch. And they all come with 24 pieces of pre-looped hair in each pack, which should be more than enough because that's typically what I normally use when I'm doing these crochet hairstyles. Now, I washed the hair last night. Normally I soak my hair in vinegar, water, and all of that. I didn't have any vinegar. I just washed it in some shampoo and stuff. It didn't have a funky smell or anything like that. But I just wanted to make sure, you know, all the handling and warehouse work, that it was clean before I put it in my head to prevent breakout. They give you this crochet needle or whatever, but I'm just going to use my own. I like mine's better. So they give you the crochet needle. They also give you some of these hair accessories, these little gold ones. They give you 3 of the gold and 3 of the silver. And then they also give you some hair clips to keep your hair clipped and out the way. So I'm just gonna get started and show you guys how I apply it and the best method for me. This is my braid pattern. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 braids on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side. This is my my side part on where I want my hair to be. The back, I decided to do more of a crisscross style of braiding, going across. And I think when I got to the end of my braid, where is it? The end of my braid like stops here, and I kind of just looped it all the way in with the crochet needle until it was basically to the end, and that's it. Like, I didn't put any thread or anything like that. I just used the crochet stick to wind the hair up into the braid. So I'm gonna start on the sides. What I'm going to start off doing is the 2-finger and 1-finger method, and that is, I'm going to apply 1 piece of hair here, and then I know I'm not going to put my hair up. If you're going to put your hair up, you probably want to do just 1 finger so the hair doesn't look so sparse when you lift it up, but I'm not pulling my hair up. I don't do that. So I'm going to put 1 here, then I'm going to take my fingers and put 1 right there. I'm going to put another 2 fingers there and put 1 right there, and I'm just going to follow that all the way through for both ends. Once I get to here, I'll space it apart, 1 finger apart here, 1 finger here, 1 finger here. Once I get here, I'll probably do the same thing. These top 2, I'm going to keep them nice and close together because you don't want to see any spaces. These top 2 nice and close together. This is going to be 1 finger spacing, and the back of my head is basically going to be wherever the hair could fit. The back, you could do 1 finger. You could kind of skip rows if you want to and all of that. So let me just jump into it and show you guys how it's done. So you put your needle through your braid. You put the hair through the loop. You close the clamp, pull it through, take it out, open the loop, pull the hair through, pull it, one time. That's it. And like I said, this is going to be the 2 finger spacing areas. So that's 2 fingers. To the second row, and like I said, I'm gonna do 1 finger spacing for the second row. So go ahead and apply that. That's literally not in the braid. That's okay. So far, and this is still the same first pack. This is still a little pieces from the first pack. So this is how it looks. For these last 2 rows here, I'm going to put them close together, not 1 finger apart or 2 finger, just side by side next to each other, because that's the front. So you want to make sure the front is legit. So here we go. Right next to it. You want to have as minimal space in between as possible for the 2 rows that's going to be like near your part, so that way you don't see any gaps. Okay, so that's what it's looking like on this side of my head. As you can see, everything's pretty much close together. It's nice and full already, like I said. So if you use that method with the spacing, it should come out something like this. Now, I'm gonna move over to the other side. I'm not gonna show it because of the same thing here. It's kind of repetitive, but I'll just let you know. I'm gonna do the 2 finger spacing to this row, the 1 finger spacing on this row, and then side by side on this one and this one. And then I'll jump back and show you guys how I do the back and why I braid it horizontally. I finished both sides, so this is how it's looking like, straight from the middle. Alright, so nice and full. You can't really tell that there's spaces unless you lift it up or whatever. And I ended up opening up the 3rd pack only for this middle row. I used 7 pieces for that. Alright, so for the back of my head, the reason why I do it horizontally is because if you part straight down and braid it going straight back, sometimes you can get like lines and separation, and when you're out, your hair separates and you can see that part. So when you do it like this, you don't really see that line of deformation and the spaces for the braids. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just gives it the appearance of looking fuller when you do it this way. So what I normally do is I start at the bottom. For the bottom row, I'm going to, for the bottom row and for this piece, I'm going to do like 2 finger spaces. And then when I get to the very top row, this one that's conjoining the rows, the cornrows in the front, and then this one, I kind of keep them pretty close. Whatever's in the middle just gets filled in after and later. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'll do a couple just to show you. Waffle, excuse me. So I've applied every single piece of hair. There was some left over here once I kind of applied everything, but I kind of just filled it in. I added a few more pieces here, a few more here, just throughout to kind of fill it up a little bit. So I've already done my little edges and stuff like that because I left my edges out. So I sleeked that down with Got To Be Glue Gel, the one in the black bottle. It's amazing, you guys, trust me. It'll last you like the whole week. It'll be laid for the whole week. The only thing that might happen is you might get like some white residue, and if you do, just wet it with some alcohol or water and it will come right out, like literally. Like if I wake up in the morning and my scarf got stuck to it, if I put some water on it and I just go like this, it disappears and it's clear and just regular again. Anywho, I'm not done with the style. What I'm gonna do now is actually twist the hairs to the tip. I don't like the curly tips, the twist to curl. So I'm gonna twist all of the ends and then, you know, kind of fleek with it, play with it, see how I like it. And then I'm gonna come back with the 100% complete look of this nice little bounce curl. All right, and this is the completed look. Let me show you guys how the fullness of the back is looking. That's how it looks back there. You already know there's gaps in between that you just can't see when the hair is down, honey. So that's what we're working with today. I like it. Like, it's blonde. I'm not really used to these blonde colors. It's not really my thing. I was trying to be new and try something new. It is something that's gonna have to grow on me, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, dang, it is kind of cute or whatever. So as far as the ends go, it kind of gets really thin at the ends, so I wasn't able to successfully twist it the way I wanted to. And for some of the ones, if I did twist it, it kind of did like a little jumble kind of thing here. So what I ended up doing was the pieces that had like the extra long pieces at the end, I just cut them off. I just snipped it all off because I didn't like the spiky look. So as far as the curls at the ends, they'll just be like that. It is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about this hairstyle. What you think of it? Do you think you're gonna purchase it? Like I said, they do have other colors, some in purple, some in black, some in dark brown. There's a bunch of colors and options that they have, and I think some of them actually come in 14 inch. This is the 12 inch, but it's cool for me because for the style, I don't feel like it needs to be long. I think it's just real simple and cute. Like, this is really cute. But yeah, this was fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you didn't, and follow me on Instagram at @MakeupByCarrie_ because I post tons of pictures and videos and a whole lot of stuff that you guys don't get to see on here. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.